Are you actually analyzing the streams of players you have to face pretty soon? Are you actually trying to look if they offer a first-person stream that you watch their show regularly in order to prepare for the match against them?
Well, I'm more of an all-around player. I rather polish my playstyle, so I'm more of a reactive player. So I don't like watching other people's streams just because I try to play a perfect game. I mean, perfect response. I think it's like chess. I mean, to every move there's a perfect response, and I'm trying to do that. So I rather focus on my own practice. But if I have to play against another player and I know it beforehand and there's his streaming and I'm not practicing, then I will watch him and I will study his playstyle. And that's what I don't want people to do with me. And I don't understand why so many top players stream so much.
So actually, I think it's a wrong decision.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, maybe the biggest extent to it is probably Grubby right now. He has a sponsor for his streams as well, and he's putting up Grubby TV and streaming quite a lot. And he has a huge fan base, and he's just a player that's known to everybody, and people expect great things from him. What do you actually think? Given time, do you think that Grubby will be able on competing on the same level, high skill level that he did in Warcraft 3?
Well, regarding the stream, I think it's nice. I mean, if you do it like he does, just for the fan base, going professional, then I think it's a good idea. I mean, as PR move, it's good. Speaking of him as a player, he's exceptional. I mean, Warcraft 3 shows that, and he's doing very well in this tournament. He just beat 2-0 Lalush here in Copenhagen. So, I mean, it started late, and that's such a good result. Lalush is a very top Zerg in Europe, perhaps not in the top 3, but is very close. Like
some guys here are just idiots.
He said sorry. I think he's going to compete at the highest level soon. Yeah, he has what it takes.
And we were talking to him a little bit, and he was like that he didn't understand StarCraft 2 at first, that he needed about 100 letter games just to know that he had to scout. Then he needed 100 letter games to scout and actually look where he scouted, and another 100 letter games just to understand what he actually saw. Do you think that that's a process every player that starts to play StarCraft 2 from the scratch is going through?
I don't know, because I started on StarCraft 1, and for me it's just like picking the game again, and StarCraft 2 is simpler. So all these things are things that I've learned years ago, and I don't really remember the difficulties and the order. But yeah, if you know how to learn, which is the real ability of a pro gamer. I mean, some pro gamers are not even smarter than average people. They just understand how to learn, and they do. I think it's called selective learning. You just know how to learn, and you just pick particulars and study them to death until you understand them to another level. So, and you do this with everything until all the puzzle is completed. So it's basically maybe you learn. Some people learn scouting first. Maybe other people learn macro first and strategy after that. But in the end, you have to learn everything. And the real ability of a player to get better is just how well they know how to improve. So someone like Grubby, who was such a top pro gamer in Warcraft 3, perhaps the best, the most achieved, I think. He knows very well how to learn, and he is doing it very fast. Yeah.
What do you expect? How far can he actually come in this tournament? I mean, he reached the round of 32 right now, and what do you think could he achieve in this tournament? I mean, he's not on the really highest level right now. He admits that himself. He told us on the stream earlier that he thinks that right now he has only a very limited knowledge about the game, that he didn't talk a lot with other pro gamers, and therefore he's just basically talking about his own experience. But do you think he's ready to take a tournament like this, or to basically rank in the top 4?
Well, I don't actually know, because I never played him. I would have liked to play him, but it never happened. So I can't judge this, to be honest. He played very well against Lalush, so I suppose I'm not sure if he could make top 4, but he's probably not just going to drop out in the first round of the bracket. Yeah.
Okay, I think we can assume that. What do you think about the tournament so far? We had a lot of problems yesterday, and there were PC problems. There was the internet that just went down, and it was quite a hard day for most of the people. Given today's performance, the internet went really smooth, and we had a lot of games at the stage. How did you experience the day? Do you like the LAN? Do you like actually the organization of the LAN? Was apologizing to the players and to the audience as well. What's your take on the LAN so far in regards to the organization?
Well, I don't like to say, okay, went out of schedule, so it's bullshit. I just think some problems happen. They can happen, and unless the tournament goes really out of schedule, like everything played on Saturday, then I have no problems with it. I mean, I played my group today. We're going to continue playing a bit later, and there's still tomorrow. So I really don't have. I don't think it's that bad as some people said. I think it's okay. And the admins were very nice with me. They made me play the NASL match in a different area with no spectators, and they were very nice. So I think it's good.
Have you been able to get a glimpse at Copenhagen? Have you been able to walk around in a cafe or just do something else beside the StarCraft 2 tournament here?
I'm a nerd.
So you don't even want to?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
But you know that it's quite sunny outside, don't you?
Maybe.
Fair enough. What player would you like to face in the tournament? What's the player that you really want to play against?
MC for sure. I want to beat him. That's what everyone wants. I mean, beating MC in such a big and stacked tournament is awesome. So I really hope to meet him in the second round of the bracket if I win the first, of course. And I really want to beat him. It would mean really a lot for me. Yeah.
Yeah, we had a very nice gesture today by Fuser. Did you see it when he was facing MC? Well, basically, Fuser, he played MC, and the only thing he did, he was able to surround a Zealot, and after the Zealot immediately surrounded a Stalker of MC, and was able to kill them. And he jumped up from his chair, raised his arms, and was basically just screaming on the top of his lungs. And that was about it. He lost the games a minute later, but it was just for him. It was all about killing 2 units and just making this move with surrounding the Stalker. I think it was great. I loved the attitude. And is that one? I mean, I hope you don't want to do that if you face MC. I hope you want to win.
Yeah, but Fuser is crazy. You can't really compare him to anyone. It's just crazy. So and very funny. So I would have loved to see that actually, but it's always so fun to be around him. He does just crazy stuff all the time.
Yeah, there are a lot of nice characters around here. Have you met anybody that surprised you, where you thought, okay, I didn't meet the guy, I haven't met the guy before, I just met him online so far, and he's totally different from my online experience?
Yeah, well, should I speak about, yeah, well, actually, you know, Lalush and Osho, they are very emotional. That's when they lose. Let's put it like this: they are very emotional when they lose, but here they are nice to everyone. So, you know, that's disappointing. I mean, yeah, I would have loved to see Lelouch raging after losing to Grabby, but yeah, I guess it's different when it's live.
Yeah, well, I met Lelouch as well, and he's he's not shy, but he's really calm, isn't he? I mean, the guy doesn't talk a lot.
I don't know, he flamed me so much that I didn't even say hello to him. So, I don't know, I just watched the live performance against Grabby, and he said GG.
Okay, first surprise right there, first surprise of the tournament. Well, given tomorrow, so what do you want to achieve in this tournament, besides winning against MC, but what would you, after tomorrow, what position in the bracket would you be happy with?
I don't know. I would love to be in the top three, but I think there are better players than me here. So I don't know if it's possible, but I think I really want to prove myself to the public. I think I need more recognition overall because I'm a very good player. So I really hope I can make top three. If I play my best, I'm in a good day, I can do it. So I will try my best to get top three.
Um, just thinking about the final. Let's say you don't make it to the final. Which would be for you a final that you would really love to see? Which two players would you like to have in the last game of the tournament?
I would love to see MC against Kaz, or also the Wind against Kaz. I watched the Wind games on GSL. He really impressed me with his investor control. And if he doesn't do stupid decisions like not expanding when he's advantage, then I think he's a really amazing player.
Didn't the Win actually lose in his group stage one of the games with 2-0? I think he did. So you haven't checked the results.
No, I didn't. I was not expecting this, but yeah, if it's, I think it would be interesting just to see Kaz because I think he's the best in Europe against one of the two Koreans. That would be the most interesting final for me, especially against the Wind because I think TVZ is the best match so far.
Couldn't agree more. I mean, TVZ is really a nice matchup to enjoy. And, yeah, one thing that I wanted to ask besides that, where are you currently living?
I'm living in Leipzig, in a house set up by NYM with an NYM manager and the video maker. So we are three guys. I'm the oldest actually. I'm 24. They are like 19 and 22. So and yeah, I'm in Leipzig, which is the same city as TLO. Well, is leaving soon to Sweden as Rien. And who else? There's someone else in Leipzig, I think. Well, whatever. There's I'm living in Leipzig in Germany, and I really wish to be able to stay in Germany as long as possible because I really love the country.
Oh, do you? I mean, one thing I was wondering is because did you sign up as a German player for this tournament?
I don't know.
Because the organization had you down as a German player, and I was like going through the brackets, and I was like, wait a second, he's not from Germany. And they were like, yeah, well, he signed up, so he signed up and told us he was a German player. So I actually liked that. I thought it was really, really funny because I saw the group, and Delphi is in the same group as you are, and there were two German players, and I told them, how could you do that? Why did you place two German players in the same group? And suddenly I realized, wait a second, that's Cloud. He's not German, he's Italian.
I feel more German than Italian, to be honest. Even if I don't speak German, I feel so much better living in Germany than Italy. So, yeah, I hope in the next years when I learn the language, perhaps it's about time for me to start. Then.
Well, we'll start right now. So try this. Can you? Oh, come on. Give it a shot. You won't be able to do it. Nobody else, but you still have to try. Okay. Streichholzschächtelchen. Streichholzschächtelchen.
What?
It's actually a German word. Just try to say it. Streichholzschächtelchen.
Streichholzschächtelchen? What?
Actually, that was not too bad. Well, it means small matchbox, and it's horrible to pronounce if you're not actually from Germany. But thanks for trying.